how did I get started? So I have a lot of pictures, and I've always edited my pictures, but so to like kind of tie it to this project, I just kind of went with like a lot of background knowledge. So like, this is like one of the first pictures I've ever taken, and this is of Eastern Washington, and it's like the ski slope. And so, I don't know, this picture is like one of the first pictures that I've actually taken and like actually edited and like took it serious. So it's really what sparked my passion for photography. And so, that's that one. And then, so was the project going? So it was kind of hard to like, because I already had the pictures, but trying to find like words to actually like express it through like these posts was kind of hard. And so, this is a tree frog from Costa Rica. And so just kind of like finding like the gratitude behind every picture and like having like the able-bodiedness to actually go out and like explore this whole new world. It's like you're gonna see through like some of my pictures, a lot of things are really tiny. So a lot of frog pictures. And so these like frogs are like probably this big. And so it's like a lot of like being in the moment when I'm out and about and just like looking for things. And so that's what I talk about in this post is like the good and the bad things. So like the good things is like I can actually showcase this whole new world of like tiny things. So this is a glass frog, and this is my favorite picture I've ever taken because glass frogs are very elusive to Costa Rica because they are transparent and they're like the size of a quarter. So the fact that I've actually seen one and got a good picture of it, it was pretty cool. And so that's what I like kind of talk about. So like the bad thing is like nature is very unpredictable and we can't control nature. So like getting that picture was like a lot of like trying to have a steady hand and like try not to like breathe or anything to like disturb it and just to get like that focused like picture. And so that's like a very tiny portrait, but to get big portraits, so like this is the Diablo Lake in North Cascades in Washington. And so to get a big portrait like that, I kind of had to do a panorama, and so it was like a lot of like trying to keep a steady hand and like slow to just like get the whole scene. And so that's kind of hard. But I do get to showcase things like this and like show like this whole new vibrant world to people. So that's the good thing. And then again, how is it going? So it's like just trying to find like the words to like, the words and like the direction behind each picture and like trying to like find the emotion behind every picture and like trying to show it. So like this is a blue morpho butterfly from Costa Rica. And so when I take pictures of like animals and things, I really try and like, I don't know, make their colors very vibrant just to like show their life and like how happy it is and bright. And then what did I learn from the process? So a lot of this is just kind of like staying connected, and like it's good to disconnect because like you don't want to be like on my phone 24/7 when I'm out and like hiking and things like that. So like just trying to like pay attention and like find the unique things that each like place has to it. And so that's Capitol Hill in Seattle. And so that picture I really like because the sunset is very vibrant in Seattle, especially like during the summer. So like really just trying to highlight like the colors. And then that's Black Elk's Peak, and that was like a very foggy day, very fresh. It was an early morning. So I really wanted to like try and showcase that. And then I just learned to like have fun. So this is my friend, and she's, yeah, doing yoga by a lake. And so, yeah. And this is some bison from the Black Hills, or not Black Hills, Badlands.